Why is it that the woman always gets blamed for everything in life? You ever notice that? From the Bible days, they blame Eve. Adam the fool. Welcome to the Bare Pantry Show. If you're looking for authentic Belizean recipes, then you're in the right place. My name is Barbara, and this is Cooking Made Simple. We're doing a meal that mukbangers hardly ever do, breakfast. Alright? So let's dive right into it. So we have some eggs, and I have red onions and spinach in this. Nothing else, no salt, no pepper, no jalapenos, because what? We have hash browns. Joshua, don't leave it. You have to bring that hash brown from the air fryer.
Wash my hands.
We got bagel.
Okay. I'm going to cut a half of this. This one's fried in a little bit of oil. And then we tried 2 in the air fryer because that's all could fit, right? So we have cinnamon. It's supposed to be cinnamon raisin bagels, but we didn't have any raisin. Which piece do you want, babe? We have fights over the bagels in here because I like the fleshier part because I love bread. Joe doesn't like the fleshier part, right? And so when I made jalapeno cheese and I put a bunch of Parmesan cheese on the top when I baked it, Joe kept cutting it and just taking this part, and I just got the sucky part under there. So let's see. Do you think we overdid it?
I don't think so.
That's good. Nice and crispy.
This is hash browns in the air fryer. No oil. Joshua better come take your piece because Daddy's going to eat it all.
I just
want a piece. You can have the other piece, Josh.
Go ahead, check out my sponsor below, Satura. Links are below. If you're having skin issues or hair issues, this is the place you want to be. I trust this company. We're using the products and they're amazing. Remember, I bought my own products, all right? Joel, what's this?
Sausage.
Hot links?
Sausage.
A sausage? I'll taste a little piece.
a little piece of weight heavy on the chest.
A lot of salt then?
Yeah.
Okay guys, so I'm trying the Canon G7X Mark II camera here. That only goes to 23 minutes, and then I have the M50 here. I don't know that I'll cut away to it, but I want to get the sound from it, so I better not talk too loud because I might be screaming. Okay. Tell the story about the little one.
I almost finished it. This little one, I asked her why you just can't bake it without boiling it. She's not supposed to be that way. I said, well, you go ahead and try this little one just for me. So she tried, but you know what? It's hard. But it's pretty
hard.
good.
Let me take a little bite. You're supposed to boil bagel and pretzel before you bake it.
It's not bad.
You know how bad that one gets if you sit there a few days? And Joe was like, why? That's how Joe is in here. If a recipe is a certain way, he's gonna question as to why. And then he'll test it. And then he'll try. And then pretty soon we have a new recipe. Sometimes. Sometimes
Sometimes it's a disaster.
We have 2 eggs. And normally, I told you it has spinach, right? Spinach and onion. I normally put spinach, onion, tomatoes, and jalapenos, but I forgot to cut up the tomatoes. There was too much stuff going on. So how are you guys doing? We're taping this on Tuesday, October the 20th, right? 20th? Exactly 2 weeks before the elections. So make sure you go vote. If you can vote early in your state. If you do it by mail, I would take it straight into the post office. I wouldn't put it in my box or drop it in no box. Track it. We here in California can track it. I track mine. The minute I give it to the lady at the post office, and I go to a post office where I trust the people. The next day it said that they got all our stuff and it will be counted. Don't let nobody threaten you that you can't vote, intimidate you. I'll be open and ask you guys to vote blue. But even if you don't, I wouldn't intimidate you from voting. You know what I mean, right, Joe?
That's right.
Let me try my... I'm gonna do a video on the hash browns. I did one large and one small potato. I put flour, jalapeno, egg. The egg that was left over from the egg wash for this. And that's it. I grate the potato and squeeze it out good first. And then we put 2 in the air fryer and 1 in the oil because I wasn't sure the stuff was going to come out right in the air fryer. What do you think, baby?
Not.
Did Joshua take his yet?
Joshua take one. It's a little bit stiffer than.
What does not bad mean?
A little stiffer than the regular one. They fry it.
Well,
I like it.
we did it 13 minutes at 375 first because I watched the person's video. And they went further
Try the.
and they burned it, right? But they did the ones from the bag. This is a fresh potato that we squeezed the water out of.
Yeah, but I want to try
Joe,
that.
we're doing a whole show right here, baby. We're doing a whole show right here. You can't be distracted with people in the room. So, Joshua gave it, Joe gave it 10 more minutes. And then we used up 2 of the 10 minutes, so that brought it to 15. And one side looked beautiful, but the next side didn't look brown. But it did not seem uncooked either. So then Joshua put it in some more. How many minutes, Josh?
Let it finish to 9 or 8 minutes I left.
He did it for the whole 9 minutes. Or 8 minutes. I think it might have been too much. Let me see.
It's good. I mean,
I think it's just right. I like my stuff crunchy though.
We'll see.
Yeah, I like it better than this one.
I'll be the judge.
you realize this?
What's wrong with that one?
It's mushy.
The oil.
I like this one better. Okay, bye.
Because
We're eating breakfast at noon today.
you could have sprayed some olive oil on that too, and it was going pretty good.
It's not bad. All it needed was some salt.
Yeah, yeah.
Not bad at all. I'll be doing a video on this, so don't worry about the timing and all that stuff. You probably forgot everything I just said.
I mean, technically it's healthier, right?
So, back to the bagel. Didn't have no raisin, so I made the bagel with dates. It's good, right, Joe? Even though again you get a little sweet piece in there. Before you ask, why do you cut the bagel that way and then there's a top and bottom, cut it straight in half? I don't like that. I'd rather you just leave my bagel alone, let me go back and eat the other piece later. Joe, do you really like this part better though, the top?
Yeah.
Or were you just eating that one because it had all that Parmesan cheese on top? What do you think?
What did it talk?
I didn't think you would like the top.
Right.
Because you never like the fleshier part of the bread. You always like the part that has less flesh. You know? And so guys, I've been feeling kind of down. Not depressed, but just like... Sometimes I feel bored with the show that I'm doing. The cooking show. Like, I need something to excite it. Because I don't watch cooking shows on YouTube. I don't watch cooking shows. Only if I need a recipe, I'll go watch. And I feel like that's what a lot of people do. I think somebody's coming. Might be Jory. Hey, Jory.
Oh, sorry.
It's okay. We announced that you were coming.
I think that's for me.
I didn't even eat my bacon.
This
Yeah.
This is sausage.
Did I not taste that already? Oh, I didn't. Well, you can't eat the skin.
Not bad.
It's pretty good. It's not my thing though. I don't like too much salt. Well, let's take it back. I like salt. I'm just not supposed to be eating salt. None of us.
Pick up the rest of it. This is where my grandaunt used to eat.
Your dad's sister?
My mom, aunt.
Your mom's sister. Your mom aunt. This is pretty good, but I'm getting full already because we took so long to do it, right, Joe? We made this bagel this morning. I started the starter, went for my ride, came back, kneaded up the dough, re-kneaded, boiled, baked, did the hash brown, did the eggs. I'm tired. Yeah, so coming back to me feeling kind of down about doing the show. It's like I wish I could be doing something more exciting. I don't know.
Talk about people.
I think I'll grow old of that pretty quickly if you have to like do celebrity gossip, stuff like that. So I think ultimately I do like doing the food, but I guess I just need to start recording the videos differently. Put the camera on top of the fridge. Put the camera inside the oven. Joe, can you imagine what's going to happen? Put the camera inside the oven? How would we do that?
Put a floating stove in the pool or cook in the pool.
You want me fried? Jory has to heat up his lunch, guys. I need a shed. There's no good time to do these mukbangs. I need a shed. Put the camera. What you do is you put the camera, like when the stove done cool down, you put the cake back in the tin. Make it act like you didn't take the cake out yet. You put the camera in there and then you say, oh, I'm taking out the cake. What do you guys think?
Yeah, ready, Mr. The secret.
I was checking the time just now on that camera. I don't know. I'm doing recipes from the book. So this is a cinnamon raisin bagels, but I use dates. On one of them I used a raisin that Jory brought home that was pineapple flavored with salt. And then on one of them I also put in some prunes. But this is not it here. You don't eat so fast.
I was hungry.
This is pretty good. Where you get it from?
Costco. It's good.
It wasn't greasy or nothing like that.
It's outlawn beef. It's all beef. Organic too. Yeah.
Did you win the lottery?
Well, not like $8.
I like the Costco bacon also.
I'm gonna get something for $1.
It's delicious. So Jada was in her class, but the teacher's power went out. So they had to end it.
Teacher what?
The power, the electricity.
Oh, okay.
Remember these people said power gone. Power gone. Blackout. So I'm noticing that on the trail more and more people are not wearing their mask. And my friend Richard, hi Richard, said they're called mask holes.
What?
Mask holes.
Wow.
When they wear a mask. So Joe said he went to Walmart. What happened when you got it?
The guy was walking in with all his masks, and the girls are.
The girl worked at Walmart?
He said that don't put on your mask. Oh, I forgot my mask. So I run back to the car and get it.
He didn't go on indecent though.
Yeah.
You guys have to wear a mask. You don't know who could sneeze or cough on you, and they got the thing.
But as soon as people get in a Walmart, they take it out.
I pretty much don't talk to people if they're not wearing a mask. I'm like, okay, bye. You know, you could be spitting on me. Jory got his food and he's going to his room. Jory has to go for his second job. We didn't time this well, huh, baby? But I wanted to get it done when the food was hot. So what do you think about the bagel not having the raisins? It's okay?
That's good.
To end the other show.
With my tests, I mean, you know how my tests go.
No, you're talking about the one that didn't boil. I'm talking about
That's
the.
really bad. You know how I rate it. It's okay.
It's okay. That's all I ever get from Joe. Joe, look at me. I have this on. Do I look good? It's okay. Joe, I made you this beautiful cake with all the. It's okay. It's all right. What's your best compliment?
It's okay. It's okay.
All right.
It's all right.
Yet for some reason, I know he not only loves me, but he likes me.
What? What?
You just don't love me, you like me. That's a thing, you know. That's a thing, because you can love somebody because you have to love them because they're family, but you don't like them. Right?
No, if it don't make no difference, if you don't have to love the family, if they don't
We'll be judged. We'll be judged.
be judged, I mean,
The viewers, some of the viewers are very judgmental. And they'll say, oh, they don't love all their own family?
no.
I don't.
You got some family that, you got some strangers treat you better than your family. I mean,
Facts.
I got some friends right now that treat me better than how my own brothers and sisters treat me. I'm serious.
Joe has 10 from your mom's side. How many alive? 10 alive? 10 was alive and one more than 9. There's 9 of them alive. So Joe has 8 siblings and he only hears from what? 1. And then Joe says, I'm not reaching out either. I suppose the reach out goes both ways. The reach out goes both ways. Of course, they always blame me. Why is it that the woman always gets blamed for everything in life? You ever notice that? From the Bible days, they blame Eve. Adam the fool. Adam was the fool. And Eve never forced her to eat it. Tempt. And you can't resist temptation?
Oh, she put on
Show that you're a mask hole.
she put on a bikini and
She put on a bikini. The leaves?
got her foot up and all.
Oh, Jesus.
Adam couldn't resist, so you eat it.
Oh my God, so eat the apple? You gotta specify that's some kind of rule just now. So they blame Eve, right? Eve took the fall. Then, speak the truth and shame the devil. If you're in a heterosexual relationship, right? And there's a man and a woman in the relationship, and when the in-laws come to visit, if the house dirty, they're gonna blame it on the wife or the female part of the relationship. You know, if they come to the house and they find out that the man was sweeping, mopping, cleaning, helping out in the household, oh, she got on whipped. They blame the woman for everything. Then when they're done, they call the woman nasty.
Right,
like that man would call Kamala Harris nasty. You know
because society put it this way that the woman's supposed to do the housework.
I was talking about that at my live. I did a live at Bear Pantry Talk. Yeah, Bear Pantry. I have so many of these channels, I forget the name. And I was talking about that, about the gender roles and what did you do with your children, because we have 2 boys and a girl. And I'm like, I don't know what the hell we did with Jada, but she don't like to clean. She loves to cook, but she want to throw everything in the sink and run. She'll clean her bedroom, right? She'll mop and clean her bedroom, but she don't want to clean all the parts of the house. You know, the bathroom, they gotta clean that that front bathroom. And for the people at my Bear Pantry Talk that bash me and go, oh, bathroom was nasty. I'm not cleaning that bathroom. Point blank, period. It's not a guest bathroom because no guests are coming here. No guests come here even before coronavirus. They're grown. They should be able to clean that bathroom, and they do because Jory's strict with the other 2.
I'll tell you what. They only do it because they got us. But wait till they go on their own. You're gonna have to do it.
Well, Joshua will keep up with it. Jory will keep up with it. I don't know about Jada. Jada's just about her music and going off with her friends.
Make sure you make money so you can have some money.
I know, like when there's coronavirus, she can't really go off with friends, so she just go, me and Enrique going to Target, me and Enrique going to Walmart. I'm like, oh my God, you have stocks in these company though. You know what I mean? I'm like, no. Yeah, but coming back to the gender roles, I don't think it's the woman that has to do all the cooking. I think if the man knows how to cook, like Joe can throw down in the kitchen, Joe does a lot of the cooking, no lie. No lie. And I truly appreciate it. He won't cook side dishes unless it's rice or rice and beans. So he won't do anything with potatoes. He won't do any kind of salad, no kind of vegetables. But he'll do the meat.
She tell me I have to cook.
Please. So you're not like Adam then. I tell you that Eve, I tell you have to do it. So he'll do all that and he'll sweep, but he'll never mop. Joe, do you know how the mop work?
I know the mop.
You know how the mop work? No, I'm not even being stupid. Do you know how to wring out the mop?
I never know until the other day when I see you.
It's that kind of mop where you pull the thing up and then you twist.
Hey.
Then you're supposed to shove it back down to make it work.
When I use it, sometimes you just push it down and then I gotta turn it.
And so you never wring it out?
Nope.
So it's just wet. No wonder we just slip down in here.
I wonder how come this stuff always full of water and you don't want to dry. Well.
Another thing that he did not know how it worked was the vacuum. When we used to have carpeting, he knows how the lawnmower works. He can take it apart and put it back together. But the vacuum is like, I don't know how to change this bag. I don't know how to do this. I'm like, he don't want to learn how to do floors. I guess you don't like to do floors, huh? But he'll do laundry. Like if the laundry basket is running over, he'll get up and throw it in there and then put it to dry, and then I'll put it away. Or we'll split it evenly and he'll put his away and I'll put mine away. And if it's ironing, I do all the ironing. I don't mind ironing, but I'll pick a day to do it. So what do you guys think about the gender roles? I mean, if you live with people, if you live alone, then you're stuck. You got to do everything. But if you live with people, do you assign things to people based on the gender? That's Jory putting stuff back in the fridge, guys. Answer the question below. Comment below and let me know, all right? And remember, pick up my book. This is the third recipe from the book that I've done since the books came in. The books have been in a week. And I'm halfway through the first amount that I bought. Seriously, no lie. Let me, Joe, lean that way. Just lean that way. I'm going to throw it back there on the green screen so you can see the beautiful book. You guys, pick up your book. Okay, come back in, sweetie pie.
If Trump wins, you guys got to take back your role.
What role?
A role in the house to cook the food, wash the clothes, and take care of the kids.
No make this man get me started, yeah? See this spot? I could use it. You guys don't forget to like, subscribe, share, comment, and all that good stuff. And stay safe, all right? See you next video. You guys, so we're setting up a different camera today because I really don't like what that camera's doing. Go ahead, serve yourself, babe. And so Joshua's basing it off of Joe's skin color and goes, yeah, you set the TV and stuff by the darker skin color. And that reminds me, that's what my dad used to do when he used to fix TVs. The darker skin gives you all the right hues. Anyways. Remember, guys, we are not buying this book. Because if you do, the only people that are making money from that book are my ex-distributor and Amazon. Pick up this book instead. This is my Belizean cookbook. It has 120 authentic Belizean dishes that I've done on the show already, but now you can have it in print so you can follow along and your dishes will come out perfect each time. Hot off the presses, this is my second cookbook, guys. It's called the Pantry Laid Bare, and I named it that because I laid everything on the line when I picked the recipes for this book, all right? 111 delicious dishes from basic ingredients. To purchase, just check below on any of my videos and you'll see the different methods of payment and also the shipping. Thanks, guys.
A spice and a wish. This is the Pantry Show. Why don't you come and try this warm delight? This is the Pantry Show.